Have you heard about the Baobab tree? And do you know why it's a symbol of African storytelling? Well, let me tell you a story. The first Baobab tree grew next to a small lake. Taller and taller it grew until it started noticing the other trees. Some were tall and slender, some had brightly colored flowers, and others had large leaves. Then one day it saw a reflection of itself in the lake, which shocked it to its roots. Right there in the middle of the lake, it saw a huge fat trunk covered in bark that looked like the wrinkled hide of an old elephant, right? Small tiny leaves and pale creamy flowers. Very upset, the baobab complained bitterly to its creator. Why did you make me so ugly? He wanted to know. Why couldn't you make me elegant like the palm tree with its straight and slender trunk? Why did you have to make me so big and fat? The baobab protested.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Look at the masses of bright and beautiful flowers of the flame tree. What about me? Why couldn't you give me flowers like that? On and on the baobab went, wailing and bemoaning the bad deal it had been given. So God was becoming more and more annoyed with the wailing and complaining of the baobab until eventually, annoyed by its arrogance, he came down, yanked it out of the earth and replanted it upside down. From that day on, the baobab could no longer see its reflection or complain. The tree learned humility and now stands tall, providing shelter and sustenance to all. The end, right? Yeah. Shut up. Nah. The baobab tree has got such great cultural significance and is deeply intertwined with African folklore. This tree is the inspiration behind several myths and stories. Now, I won't be surprised if you've seen images of this tree in various storybooks or in an African setting with people, particularly children, sitting under it and listening to stories by a storyteller. That striking silhouette of a baobab tree at sunset is a familiar sight to anyone who has spent time in rural Africa. A secret. Shh! The baobab tree has appeared in some major Hollywood blockbusters too. Did you know? Well, it has. Remember Lion King? Yep. That's the baobab tree right there. It's also in Avatar and Madagascar. You know the famous children's novel, The Little Prince? It's there too. The majestic baobab tree is an icon of the African continent. Baobab trees grow in 32 African countries and they can live up to 5,000 years. They reach up to 30 meters high and up to an enormous 50 meters in circumference. So it's a pretty big tree. So guys, what's your favorite tree and what does it symbolize for you? For me, it's the Iroko tree because it symbolizes strength. Wait, you thought I was going to say the baobab tree? Forget it.